What's up, everyone? Today we're going to go over my bikes today. I got a request to go over the reliability of the R3, and I just figured I would make a video about all three bikes. All three bikes haven't been in one video in quite some time, so that's what we're going to go over today. Some updates that I put on the bikes, what's changed, and reliability, so stay tuned. So to start things off, this is my 2015 Yamaha R3. For those who do not know my channel, I bought this brand new. It has about 25,000 miles now, and I could not have asked for a better beginner bike. Still with me here 3 years later. But for reliability, this bike is wonderful. The only thing that I had to get replaced was the recall that had in 2016, I think it was. It was about a little bit under a year after it's been out. It was the clutch pressure plate. It pretty much blew up, pretty much went out. So I had to get that replaced. It was covered by warranty and all that, so that was free fix. So other than that, honestly, for the R3, this bike, there's really no issues. It's running strong still at 25,000 miles. The only thing that I have noticed, and some of y'all have actually noticed in the videos, it stutters quite a bit now. I think that's part of the problem of the tune. I need to get an auto tuner or retune it. Preferably, I'd rather get the auto tuner so it can correct for the altitude and everything. Because if y'all didn't know, I am not in Texas anymore. I'm out here in Nevada. And the elevation changes quite a bit, so my bike's not liking that. It still runs fine, it just stutters ever so often. It's not that big of a deal to me, but it's something that I need to get fixed within the next, month. So that's the plan for the R3. It's pretty much the same. It has the Akrapovic, all the lovely sounds that it makes. So honestly, the R3, if you're looking for a beginner bike that you want to last for a long time, this thing will last longer than you want, probably. Most of y'all will probably sell it within a year. I know y'all. I'm not one of those people who sells their bikes that fast, except for that Supermoto, if anyone remembers that one. So next up is my 2018 Grom. I think it turned out awesome. Initially, I was going to stunt it and do all the typical Grom stuff, but I went a different route. I'm actually kind of glad that I went this route. I think it looks awesome. Add the red letters and stuff right there, yeah. And the Grom with the red cage and everything just looks amazing. And the rim tape, which was quite a pain. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I recently got the Supermoto fender off eBay. Freaking really cool looking, especially if you have knobbies. If you have knobbies, I definitely recommend it. If you just had street tires, like just the standard V-rubbers or just street tires, not knobbies, I don't know if it would look that good. The ones that I've seen online with the fender like that, without the off-road tires, don't really look the best in my opinion. I mean, they look cool, but I mean, I would prefer the stock fender. As many of y'all know, I actually went down on this thing off-roading and hit a huge rock, and that was fun. Still recovering, still hurts my shoulder a little bit. The exhaust is pretty bad. Not too bad, but pretty bad in the sense that took some damage. So I'm not going to replace that, honestly. It still functions fine. It looks decent from far away until you get up close, so I'm not ready to spend that much money on that thing. I'd rather get the auto tuner for the R3. So I am finally about to hit 1,000 miles on the Grom. That was going to take forever. For the longest time, I was thinking about selling it, doing all these different things. And now I finally feel like I'm getting my money's worth by taking it off-road and just venturing off, which, yes, it definitely has paid off now. So my take, that's going to be another video that I need to talk about, is about the Grom and how I thought about why I was thinking of selling it and sort of what you need to think about if you're in the market to get a Grom. And then the old Bolt. Yes, this one. Sadly, this one barely gets any time on this channel, which kind of sucks. I mean, I absolutely love this bike. I ride it a lot too. It's just I don't make videos on it. That's the only thing about cruisers. I mean, they're cool and all. I mean, this one's really fun to ride, to look at, to hear. Everything about it's awesome. It's just for not mo vlogs per se, but like for making videos on it, there's not much that you can do. The Bolt really hasn't changed ever since last year. It's been the same Bassani, the SS Custom Cycles Cafe seat, which I think they're on their last seat. I'm not sure if that one's already sold, but if you're thinking about buying one and you love the look of this one, they only have one left. At the time of making this video, last I checked, they only had one left and then it was gone for good. So if you're thinking about getting one, I would probably get that one as soon as possible if you really want it. So yeah, that's the Bolt. Nothing's really changed on the Bolt. I love the Bolt. I still ride it. It has, I think, 6,500 miles. Yeah, I think it has 6,500 miles on it now. Yeah, that's the other thing that I want to get into is like pretty much my whole, like between the motorcycles and stuff, the past year, I've only ridden combined about 6,000 miles. 2 weeks ago, it was like only 5,400, 5,200. But since I took the Bolt to San Fran and back in one day, that kind of jumped up really fast. So yeah, that's what's kind of got me thinking about, do I need to go get a fourth bike? Not right now. Right now I'm focusing on getting a truck actually, because I need a truck now. I do not have a truck. So that would be way more smarter on my side of things to get a truck and not another bike. But you know, priorities, life, making good decisions, not buying the FZ10 or R1 or whatnot. So it will come eventually, unless YouTube suddenly just spikes and I get a viral video, which that'd be awesome. Then I can afford the FZ10, but I mean, that's not going to happen probably, so I have to work for it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video of a little update. I know it wasn't me riding, hearing the beautiful exhaust, but that's coming. I'm still recovering from my crash, so I'm not pushing myself too much. So I just now started back working out last week, and my shoulder's pretty messed up from doing that, and I was not smart doing that. I thought after a month I should be semi-okay to go back. I wasn't, so kind of messed up there, but oh well, live and learn. So yeah, those are the three monsters of bikes, especially that little one in there. That's the most character. But yeah, I absolutely love all these bikes. I still ride all of them. I don't neglect one anymore like I used to. I try to keep a good balance. So made it this far in the video. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me. It truly means a lot. Each and every one of y'all who watches my videos, and especially my Instagram followers, y'all are awesome. So I just want to say thanks to everyone for pretty much allowing me to do this on the side and enjoy it. So yeah, until the next one, hopefully next video I will either take the R3 Bolt, Grom, I don't know which one I'll take out. Let me know in comments which one you would like to see more of. I post a lot of the R3. The Bolt barely gets anything. The Grom gets about medium exposure on the channel, so I'm leaning towards taking out the Bolt a little bit more now. Well, just let me know what you think. So yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.